A pro-Trump social media influencer has admitted that he was paid by a Russian agent to post fake news, specifically a fake voter fraud video. The influencer, going by Alpha Fox 78 on X, which is a hotbed of Russian and other misinformation, is a Massachusetts man who says he took $100 for posting a fake video claiming that Haitian immigrants are voting in the U.S. presidential election, which is, again, not true. Haitian migrants are not voting because you have a lot of people who are Haitian migrants that are not actually U.S. citizens, and U.S. citizens, only U.S. citizens can vote. Now, the payment was one of several the man said he received from the propagandist, who is a registered Russian agent, to post on social media in the run-up to the election. Because, of course. Now, the account Alpha Fox 78 has a history of posting right-wing memes in support of former President Donald Trump. And that account was the first to post the now-debunked video that purportedly showed a Haitian migrant claiming that he would vote at least twice in Georgia for Vice President Kamala Harris. According to Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, a Republican, everything in that video is fake. From the actors to the ID cards, and was produced and disseminated by Russian influence actors. Big surprise. In phone and text interviews with CNN over multiple days, the person behind the account, which has amassed more than 650,000 followers on X, wow, said he posted the video without fact-checking the claims made on it. Oh, really? So, didn't fact-check, huh? Quote, I don't have any idea where it came from or anything. I'm just the guy who shared it. So, hold on here. So, a guy pays you to post a video to your X account, right? And you don't think that that's shady at all? You don't question, like, I wonder if this is part of a disinformation campaign. I better fact check these claims before I share it with, my 650,000 followers, just to make sure that what I'm putting out isn't fake news. Because remember, I thought Republicans didn't like fake news. I remember when Trump would say, "Oh, fake news, we got to stop the fake news." Oops. Turns out the call is coming from inside the house. You are the fake news. But anyway, give me a break. All right, give me a break. Oh, yeah. Oh man, I had no idea that this was fake because I didn't check it whatsoever, and I just took the money. Yeah, no kidding. But what about the guy who paid him, right? That $100. Turns out he's a Russian podcaster known online as the Aussie Cossack. His actual name is Simeon Boykov, and according to a person with knowledge of the situation, confirming to CNN that multiple payments were sent from Boykov to Alpha Fox 78, who is unidentified, by the way. CNN knows his identity or their identity, but is not divulging. And the reason, of course, is because Alpha 578 is like, hey, I'll tell you that I got Russian money if you don't, expose me. Oh, great. Lovely. All right. Now, documents reviewed by CNN show that Boykov is a registered foreign agent for Russia in Australia, where he works for Russian state media. Boykov, who was recently given Russian citizenship and is seeking asylum in the Russian consulate in Sydney, has a history of posting pro-Kremlin disinformation. Previous CNN investigation found that Boykov has played a role in Russia's disinformation campaigns, including ones targeting the 2024 U.S. presidential election. No wonder he wants, to claim asylum in Russia. So, that said, this guy's obviously working on behalf of a foreign country to spread conspiracy theories about the U.S. election. I'm going to say it again. Non-citizens can't vote and wouldn't risk deportation to do so. It would be stupid. Okay? It's only something that a Trump supporter would think is smart. Stupid. All right. Now, that said, Alpha Fox said the staged Georgia video wasn't the first time he was paid to post content made by Russians on his X account. On roughly 10 other occasions, Boykov paid him $100 to post memes and videos. Quote, "It only started with the memes, man, and it seemed innocent," he said. When Boykov's request then shifted to posting election-related videos like the fake Georgia voter fraud footage, he said, "I didn't think anything of it. I was just taking my hundo, and I was happy with it." You know what that tells me? People can be bought so cheap, right? So he took $100 within about 10 times, right? So that's $1,000. Well, that is super cheap. How cheap? Oh my God, they're cheap. The right wing is so cheap. Wow. But he said, quote, "My guard was down because it's just sharing memes," Alpha Fox said, repeatedly justifying his post to CNN by saying he didn't realize what he was getting himself into. "I was just taking the money. That's it. It was just beer money or whatever. Man, I didn't know I was being a Russian stooge." The dumbest people. The dumbest people. Now, after speaking with CNN, Alpha Fox deleted the post, which at the time had generated more than 2.6 million views on the platform. Alpha Fox said he is remorseful for sharing Russian disinformation and claims that it is he who is the real victim here. Quote, "People need to be more vigilant when they share things. I never wanted to misinform anyone." I got bad news for you. All right, Alpha Fox. You have been doing that nonstop. Okay? The whole time you've been posting pro-Trump stuff on social media, you've been misinforming everyone. This is the biggest load of crap I have ever seen. First of all, you're getting paid to post these things. By definition, you are not a victim here, okay? You could have looked into it and you decided, no, I'm going to turn my head and take the money. How's that? How are you a victim? How are you a victim? You're not. You're not. Now, here's the thing, though, right? Oh, yeah, he deleted it, right? But the damage, it's already done. Thanks to Elon Musk's promotion of right-wing accounts like his, it's been seen millions of times. People believe it. People believe it. You have right-wing accounts that are getting boosted by Elon Musk's algorithm, okay? Right-wing disinformation accounts, including ones that are funded by Russia, get boosted while the left gets absolutely buried. This is provable. It has been proven. The thing is that this was Elon Musk's goal all along, which is why he bought Twitter/X to begin with. It's no surprise that a lot of this disinformation just happens to be paid for by Russia. Trump, Elon Musk, and Vladimir Putin all have similar goals here, right? The expansion of the far right. That said, $100 to share videos and memes, per video, per meme, whatever, right? The Russian government's paid people a lot more than that. Remember Tim Pool, for example. He made hundreds of thousands of dollars per video. Okay, paid for, again, by Russia. You have Dave Rubin with his high-level ideas getting money from the Russians, thousands of dollars for spreading Russian propaganda. No wonder his brain needed to go into recovery mode. It just shows you the kinds of people that you get on the right. These people have only one concern, right? They don't care what they share. They don't care what kind of message they put out, as long as that message allows them to get that bag. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you become a member on our YouTube page, you become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.